Best thing about the SEAT Alhambra is the sliding door and the integrated booster child seats. Hi, I'm Michael Walsh, SEAT brand manager, and this is the Alhambra SE 2-litre diesel, 150 brake horsepower. A few key features on the front of this car: you have daytime running lights, you have integrated headlamp washers which are heated, front sensors, you have the front assist anti-collision system behind the S badge, you have integrated indicators in the door mirrors, full leather interior, front seats have electric adjustment, driver's seat has 3 memory settings, leather multifunction steering wheel, touchscreen radio, electric windows all around with anti-squeeze feature, sliding doors, and the middle row has 3 individual seats, very handy for fitting child seats. You have 2 integrated child seats which can be used as a child seat and as a booster seat later. You have the seat back tables, climate controls for the middle row passengers, USB connections back here, storage under the floor, dark tint heat reflective glass on the rear windows, the exterior chrome pack. You have full LED lights on the rear, your reversing sensors on the rear of the car as well. Here we have the car in the 6-seat configuration, and showing here you've got your luggage cover. This is an extra shelf that you can attach here and here for extra storage, an extra level of storage. You have cup holders here, storage over the other side, full LED lighting on the interior as well. These are your extra headrests that you can swap in and out of the middle row, and you have good deep storage here when the 7 seats are up, which is handy in a 7-seater. Okay, so here we are in the SEAT Alhambra SE, doing what it does best, which is take people on journeys. So we'll just head out of Mahon Point here and we'll do a quick run down the motorway, and I will point out a few of the key the features in the car itself. So first of all, I suppose, as we're here in this traffic, you have traffic sign recognition because you have the sat nav in the car. You have, and it's displayed up here directly in front of you, right in your sight line. You have lane assist, so car corrects you back into your lane if you stray out of it for any reason, if you're distracted. It'll do this 3 times before it starts warning you seriously about paying attention. You also have blind spot detection, which is a very handy feature for when you're changing lanes or passing something out. It'll tell you when you look in your mirror that there's something in your rear 3/4 blind spot. So front assist, of course, on this car, so it gives you a warning if you're too close to the car in front for stopping in time. Also will bring the car to a complete stop if you don't hit the brake pedal in time. So a very important safety feature, especially when you're carrying precious cargo like your kids. Of course, as we said earlier, you have the front and rear parking sensors. This car also has a fully automatic electric parking brake, so it engages in every stop situation. So car will never roll, either on the flat or on a hill. It'll never roll. So essentially you never have to touch your parking brake. It looks after it itself. So cruise control as well on this car, very good cruise control stock on this car, so it's very, very easy to control, to set and to increase speeds and decrease speeds. Nice feature too is that the clutch, when you press it, it doesn't disengage the cruise control. It stays on. The only pedal that disengages it is the brake pedal. So here we are on the motorway, 6-speed gearbox, 150 brake horsepower, so plenty of power to carry any load. You have auto-dimming rear view mirror, automatic wipers, automatic lights, storage up here in the dash, which is very handy, and it has a nice Velcro, or not Velcro, but soft felt base, so anything you put in there won't rattle. You have heated seats up front, so very important with leather, because in the winter it can be very, very cold sitting into these seats. You have a 3-zone climate control settings in this car, so you can control all three the temperature in all 3 rows. You've got dual zone for driver and passenger. You can sync it to the driver's control so that you don't have to be changing 2 controls, and you have a fully automatic function, so you can set the exact temperature in the car. Temperature won't get any hotter or any colder. Nice feature is the armrest, which is adjustable for reach and for height. Full complement of media connections, USBs, auxiliary ins, 12-volt power sockets for powering all the carry-ons that you have these days with kids, games consoles, whatever, phones. You have switchable traction control, stop-start function. You also have tire pressure monitoring in this car, so it'll warn you if any tire is losing pressure. Sat-nav, of course, which is a very handy feature, but on this car you can also have full link fitted to it, which gives you access to Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and mirror link functions. This, funnily enough, comes with a CD player, a thing that they've been taking out of cars in the last 5-6 years, longer even, but this has all your media connections, including CD. Nice feature it has too is it has the air conditioning fed into the glove box, so you can turn that on and off. You can control how much air is fed into the glove box, so it'll keep things cool. It's not refrigerated, but it keeps them cool. It also has electric child locks for the rear doors. So from the driver's door you can control the child locks. You can turn them on and off as you wish. You don't have to go to the door itself, put a key in, turn a button. So it's very, very simple. So everything in this car is about ease of use as a family car and a vehicle to carry bulk and loads and everything. Drive is very, very comfortable. Handling is excellent too, so because they've kept the center of gravity low in this car, it handles pretty much like a large saloon or an estate car. All your safety features can be accessed from your control stalks here, so lane assist, sign assist, blind spot detection, cruise control, speed limiters can all be accessed from here, so you don't need to take your eyes off the road and look down or see what you're doing. Full complement of airbags in this car, front, side, curtain airbags. You have a 5-star NCAP safety rating on this car, the top rating, which again is important for the job that this car does, which is carry our kids and ourselves. So here we are back at Mahon Point. I shall back the car into a space here so as you can see how easy it is to maneuver this car. We'll just pull over here. Engage reverse. So this is your reversing camera. It also automatically lowers the passenger side door mirror so that you can see any markings on the ground. Also shows you where your wheels should be or where you need to turn your steering wheel. Has a double display, which you can get rid of this one here, but it shows you an image of the car from on top and shows you the zones around the front and the rear of the car. So going forward, and even though that car is parked pretty close to the white line here next to me, you can see how easy it is by using your mirrors and the camera to maneuver right into the exact spot. So as I said, despite its size, a very, very easy car to maneuver. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or you wish to test drive the SEAT Alhambra, please call down to us at Johnston & Perrott's Mahon Point.